#1 on Demon Island, and we actually don't have the Yumiko or none of the legends that we talked about before.
No.
We have Val in Akuma.
Okay.
Oh?
And we're seeing it so far as he picks that neutral sig up.
That's a stock.
That's a stock. That's it.
All right, put your seatbelts on.
Yeah, everybody, go ahead and buckle in. Put your tray tables up in the upright lock position. I think we are in for a ride right now. Kyna though has that hammer, the axe in hand, and we're seeing some of that damage being able to get built up here. Oh no, D-Light, he's shook, bro. Sayer, Monir. Kyna, I figured he's going to throw out a D-Light, try and catch him, come back up, but no, steps back and definitely more efficient, getting some more damage. Wait a second. Okay, Kyna, I see you. He said, no, I'll get right back.
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't quite the zero to death that we saw, well, the almost zero to death from Monir open us up here, but now Kyna is settling in. We're seeing those aerials come out on axe. D-Light send them up, try and catch him with a nair, come back down. Oh no.
Jesus Christ, dude. Kyna is just crazy. Mounir just punches Kyna in the face trying to go for down sig, but like that turnaround was blindingly fast, right? Like, and that's the thing that I've always remarked about Kyna's axe play is that Kyna is able to play the axe neutral in a way that I've not seen any. Wow, you see the bait from Mounir there on the spot dodge? Jeez. But then, like, that's the hard part, I think, about trying to edge guard axe after you throw the weapon and you don't force a dodge. It's like, what are you going to do unarmed that's going to beat out that axe recovery? Sometimes you just got to give it up and go back to the stage.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to know when to quit pushing, go back and regroup things back to neutral. Side sig, gonna send him out of here. And Monir still holding things together here as Kyna is looking for a weapon. Ready to see some of that hammer gameplay from him here, and no, he's gonna go back onto the action the drop, trying to catch those D-Lights. Monir staying just out of those hitboxes, getting nice punishes coming back down the stage. Ooh, that was a little aggressive going off stage. Kyna though being patient, sitting back, collecting those punishes there, and he just sending him one side of Demon Island back and forth.
Oh, Mounir's cooking. Wait, what? Oh my God, Mounir snatches game 1 from Kyna just like that. And that's what I'm talking about, slow-mo. When I'm like, this dude is playing the game and cooking in ways that I feel like I don't see other people do. In that punish alone, I saw shades of Zinker and shades of Java, right, combined to make that entire sequence, right, where it's like, all right, we get the extended to the ground pound, to the bang, to the chase. The chase felt very Java-esque, and then the side sig was the little Mounir dash of Sazon. That was the let me tuck it all in, bring it together against like, and kind of the way Kyna swung back after losing that first stock, also admittedly blindingly fast, was extremely convincing. Kyna already got me to a spot where I was believing like, yeah, this is gonna be a Kyna game, and then just like that, Mounir's burst power is incredible.
He's unarmed now as I kind of continue to rack up damage here. Okay, Monir has the gauntlets on, trying to, no, just the wrong direction. Kind of gonna be able to get behind there, get some damage build up, try to reach up for that dare, but Monir was able to shut it down. Caught the landing. Oh man, the neutral game is very intense here. Just kind of know it. Now has that hammer. Stomp Sayer would definitely end the stock off Monir. There it is. Oh, it did end it, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get back to stage. Oh, no, he is, because Kyna's going to go ahead and bring him up here for him.
Okay, let's see here. Gets caught, tries to go for the demon there. Gets stuffed out immediately by that axe, and like, kinda wasn't trying to play no games with that. Said, all right, you got one in the last game, but I'm trying to keep it out. Mounir chasing an arm, gonna go ahead and not actually grab that weapon. Whiffed it on the first time around, gets the D-Light recovery. It's not gonna be enough. But with the pump fake, oh, I love that, right? Tried to bait out that dodge for days, and I love the confidence we're seeing from Mounir. Kinda has never had to deal with something like this before.
Man. Kind of struggling. I mean, it's close, but we, like, you know, both you and I both said a couple times now, expected this to kind of, you know, once we started to see him open up there in that second stock, I cannot believe Monir is continuing to put this damage on him and keep things so close. We see that stomp Sayer. What?
I know the power of gauntlet side air into the stage like that will just yoink you off the stage, and Mounir was very aware. Like, that was extremely intentional. Kind of was like, are you kidding me? But Stomp Sayer, I mean, that's the name of the game. We're gonna need one more weapon throw. People keep getting caught going high after, right? Like, it's not like normally, you know, you want to. Sometimes I understand burning your recovery early because it is the most committal thing you can do when you're off stage, and so like try to do it maybe a little bit early while you feel like you're not in harm's way because no one's near you. But the weapon throw, will snag you out, especially if you jump immediately afterward.
Okay, now we're seeing Kyna get into a little bit of a rhythm here, though.
Oh, almost got that. That recovery is maybe a frame or two off from connecting.
Kyna gonna have.
Well, that was
Yeah, that was. He was trying to Hail Mary that weapon throw there. Monir though has the power position, trying to reach down with those dares. Couldn't find anything. Kyna now unarmed, reached up with recovery. Still nothing. Oh no, this might be bad news for Monir. Catches the recovery, gonna go ahead and get that stock off, but he has got to play perfect here in this final, the final parts of his stock, because he is, in the day, you're not just playing against Kyna, you're playing against Taros.
Oh, again. Oh, if that weapon throw hit, it would have been the exact same repeat of that first stock we saw in game 1. But this time around, kind of not allowing it to happen. Mounir being, you know, one stomp Sayer might be the name of the game, especially now after that Nair adding that little bit of extra damage. Mounir waiting for this weapon. It's going to be a sword. It's going to be easier to kind of... Oh, that's not going to KO.
Oh,
defense.
not on Demon Island, though.
All right, one more hit and you're gone. Down air's going to KO you. Mounir has to know here, but it's like, all right, if I get hit by side air, I get hit by stomp, I get hit by down air, I get hit by nair, I get hit by... I mean, too many things at that point.
Yeah, that weapon matchup and just the way it went, there was really not a whole lot to get in there and not get punished. But definitely holding his own, and we are going to be all tied up going into game number 3. And I hope we get blessed and this one goes a distance.
Yeah, no, I feel the same way. I mean, it's definitely like, as you were talking about, the way the matchup kind of works is like, I feel like when you were fighting against Hammer, if Stomp Sayer will KO you, but nothing else will, you're in like a pretty decent spot.
Yeah.
But then once it gets to the point where like down air is going to KO, end light's going to KO, like you get tagged by, there's just too many things to look out for, you've already effectively lost at that point.
Yeah, you've given them too many options to be able to get that punish, and it's just, and we did see that. I mean, he just kind of, once that last, he just went next.
Exactly.
He turned around.
Especially against a player like Kyna, right? He plays the axe the same way, where it's like, I'm going to KO you with M-Light and D-Light if I have to.
Right.
And so it's like, oh, and we might even see that in a little bit here, while that sider hitting clean, sending Mounir all the way to the other side, has to dodge that weapon. Beautiful movement on the edge there as well. Gets caught by the down air, and that's going to be the KO. And that's just some tried and true Hammer Gauntlet matchup stuff, where like, they're going to go for the side light, and you're just going to down air it.
But Monir, if he, I cannot believe he's keeping so close to neutral sig in the wrong direction, but that recovery is going to confirm it. It is completely even. First stock didn't even matter, bro.
Oh,
completely
man.
even going in here to stock number 2. Oh, man. I love when we do lands and we have the players here like get to see the actual, like, I'm looking at that as just as much as I am the gameplay. Reading those expressions, it's just so interesting to watch them work. Speaking of working, nice reversal from Monir, trying to bring it back the other way. Gave him the opportunity to get back up on stage, kind of right there for the stomp, though. Okay, Monir reaching up, Nair. I don't know who that was for. Expected Kyna to jump there. Oh my goodness, stomp, Sarah, bye-bye. Kyna's looking fantastic on the second stock. And you can see the nod from Monir, like, okay, I see it. The writing is kind of on the wall here in game number 3.
Oh, and Mounir, I think kind of the difference here is I think Kyna game plan revolves around using the same tools over and over and just being very precise, right? Yeah. Precise and consistent. Meanwhile, Mounir kind of gets beat up a bit and then kind of goes for what I can only call like X Factor type plays where like if it works, the stock is gone, but sometimes it can kind of feel like consistent Hail Marys, right? And so over time, it's going to lead to a kind of victory because Kyna's going for a stomp Sayer, down airs on whips like that.
Kyna knew that neutral sig was coming.
Oh, 100%. I mean, look at that face. He's like, yeah.
He knew it was coming. Oh, well played from Kyna. He's definitely interested in what he's looking at right now.
He's like, I got to blink a million times, bro. I'm like, you need help?
Does he need some Visine? Is he okay?
I'm tell you, when you're staring at these screens all day, they will dry your eyes out, brother. Like, it's bad. Sometimes I'll just look away from my computer screen and my eyes will just start bawling. Like, oof.
What does Monir need to do? We need to see a swap. I don't think the Akuma, unless that is just the game plan for the weekend and we're not going to turn away from that. But it's not working against Kyna anymore.
I think it's like a matter of you need a game plan. You need a game plan. I don't want to say Mounir doesn't have a game plan per se, but it's like Kyna clearly does, and it's just doing the same things more and more, and just like winning over the war of attrition over the long haul. Meanwhile, on the other side, Mounir is like you know, he tries to find a cheeky thing he can do to kind of snatch it. It's like the kind of stuff that would work really well in a best of 3, but not necessarily in a best of 5, right? But if we're speaking in that matter, I mean, Monir already lost the quote-unquote best of 3, right? And so it's like you really got to come up with some new gimmicks, or...
And I was hoping that he was going to have some better luck on this Petra. You at least have, I mean, I always say she hits like a freight train, bro.
Yes.
You can rack up damage, especially when you're going up against, you know, a legend like Taros that's putting out so much damage. Monir just not able to find any rhythm here. But, okay. 3 unanswered attacks from Monir, caught the landing on Kyna, we'll call that 4. They're kind of right back to their snares, and Monir's barely staying out of the way.
I think Monir needs to trust in his reactions a bit more here, going for these reads that are not connecting. That's going to be a huge punish for Kyna, gets the recovery as well, and just chunking on all these extra hits. And these are Taros.
Ooh, there we go.
Hits. All right, finally manages to get one. You're in the red as Petra, though, so that means that Kyna's going to come back, stomp Sayer. Maybe even throw out a down sig if an axe is queued up next. I don't know off memory what weapon Kyna has queued up here, but this is great damage from Monir. It is an axe. End light, push him to the corner, and we end light, maybe D light. Yep. It's like if you jump, I D light. Like, if you don't, I end light. It's
if you know, you know. Monir, though, definitely fighting back on this orb. The orb gameplay is looking actually pretty fantastic from him. Nice bait. Being able to pull him in there, get him in that positioning for that Sayer.
That was Munir's edge guard right there. Didn't line up the down air properly and kind of lost advantage, and then now also losing the stock because of it. But also a little bit like, why you touch the wall there, you refresh all your options, why click the one that commits? You know, it just does a really high recovery and kind of like, okay.
Easy peasy. Monir, though, that dare.
So fast, right?
Bro, I have never wanted a game 5 as much as I want a game 5 right now. This is such a good set. Monir swapping it over to the Petra, might be able to get it done with you. We're in this final stock. It's all evened up. It doesn't get any closer than this. Is Monir backing up on the left side? Kyna, nice catch, catching that jump. Kyna, no, another nair. Oh no, he's racking damage now. But here we go. Monir, he wanted to get some extra damage. He didn't just go for the side light Sayer. Wanted a little more off the top than that. Kyna, though, fighting back unarmed. Oh no, Flambo, this is coming down to it, bro.
Oh, I can't believe Monir kind of gave up positioning there. Guess the recovery's not going to be enough. You need one more, maybe an end sig. If you're Petra, just do it for the fans. There it is, but it's a little bit not quite on the mark. Weapon throw, no. I love he manages to steal it from Kyna. I don't know how he does it. Monir's so patient here, needs a side light. Kyna's not going to give it to him. Tries to get the side light himself. The neutraler's going to give him an opportunity to get the hammer. Oh, he throws away the weapon. It's not good. He's going to get stopped. Wait, the side light pushes him off. This gives him a chance. Why are you going out there? You're crazy. But he gets hit by the down air. He's going to come back. Hold on. Hold on. No, why? He's still alive, though. He's still alive. Munir's coming back. No. Come on. Can he force the game 5? That's the opportunity. He goes for the unarmed gravity cancel ending to make sure there's enough juice to go to the game 5. Slow-mo was beating my arm around at the desk. I can't believe he was able to do it. My bro had to take a breather. Kyna's like, bro, sit back down.
I love this game, bro.
This game's sick.
My goodness.
This game's sick. Oh my God.
I need you to talk. I gotta breathe for a second.
That was absolutely phenomenal from Mounir there. I honestly, I clocked him as done. I clocked him. There were too many scary moments in that end of that game 4 where I really just, I could not co-sign some of the decisions that were made, but you know what? That's why he's here making the comebacks. That's why I'm over here sitting behind being the peanut gallery.
I didn't mean to snatch you up, Flambo.
Oh no, I'm perfectly fine. I love it, dude. I love Brawlhalla.
Oh man.
It's only game 4.
I know. We get one more, and it has been an absolute battle. Where was the gravity cancel D-light into ground pound? Where was it? The game was over. It was over. Okay, here we go. We definitely got to stay on the Petra. Definitely got, and he's going to. We're gonna get a color swap. Okay.
I'm scared.
We're in an apocalypse. This is not a more fitting place for the final game of this set.
You spend a lot of energy making a comeback like that, and it is not uncommon to watch someone make like a crazy comeback like that and then just have nothing left, right?
Right.
and then like this game ends up being the kind of stomp, right? Doesn't look like that so far. It looks like this orb for Mounir is the difference, right? I think it was able to find the right trick in the bag. Oh, that ground pound was so close. Oh, this is bad. Still has a recovery.
No. Orb recovery.
Oh, that's fine.
Orb recovery.
Okay, hold on.
I know.
Yeah, Mounir should have started with this orb, bro.
I'm telling you. But
Wow.
But could the orb have lasted the whole set though?
I don't think so.
You know what I mean? I think Kyna would have made those adjustments. I don't think the Petra was going to be good for all 5 games.
Man, Mounir is willing to counterpunch in positions where I would never even consider. Not only is he willing to counterpunch, he's willing to counterpunch and whiff. Oh, no way! The instant transmission didn't work? What happened? How did he know?
I think kind of Maya got a dodge in there. But that D-Light is going to go ahead and send Monir up to the stratosphere. And all he needs is just, okay, side light Sair. Side light Sair.
I don't think, oh, D-Light recovery's not enough. Tries to go for the reverse recovery. It's hard to punish, so yeah, just go for it. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh, side air.
Yeah,
just enough juice. We love that Petra force.
We do.
The freight train really coming in clutch there.
All right, we are all tied up on the second stock. You guys already know. Oh, no. Monir. No, punish him, Kyna. Okay.
Uh-oh.
See, with South America, you never know if he's going to let him.
Oh, he's not coming back.
No.
Oh, you let him come back? Are you kidding me?
Get over there, punish it. Nope. Could not catch Kyna coming back up on stage.
Uncharacteristic drop from Kyna.
Yeah. Monir racking up some really good damage here. Kyna, though, catching that landing. Oh, being so careful.
Ooh, oh, that didn't hit. Wow, got a haircut. That's insane. The cleanest fade, bro. Set a #1 on the sides.
Okay. I cannot believe how close this game 5 is. This is insane, Flambo.
And they were on top of each other literally the entire time.
I know.
Ooh, man, this is stressing me out. My blood pressure is rising here. Mounir looking to close out this edge guard. Oh, the chase. If he did the recovery the other direction, that might have been a stock.
The dare the other direction might have hit Kyna. I'm sure my
brother, please.
No, don't go.
Oh my God, the Hadouken didn't hit.
No, and Kyna got a punish, caught the landing. Oh no. He needs all the bonus damage he can get right now, though. Kyna needs this extra credit, and he needs it badly. Petra can rack up that damage almost as fast as he can.
Oh no. Tries to go for the turnaround. The N-Light forgets it has that slide property, pushes him a little bit too far to the left. And there we go. Waits for the dodge this time. Went for 2 immediate sidelight recoveries the last time. So you know what, this time I'm gonna wait, and gets rewarded for it. Mounir forcing this to game 5, not only, but to final stock situation against Kyna, one of the front runners for this Royale right now.
Power ranked a 1 in his region. Oh, chased him. Oh no. Monir has the advantage, but just one stop Sair from. Are we gonna get an ending like last game, bro?
I don't know. This is looking really tough.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Mounir starting to cook. The walk is hot.
That was such a great usage of that platform. That's our platform being able to extend that damage. Why?
Oh, one more stomp Sair for Kyna will be all she wrote. Mounir understands this, goes for the sideline, goes for the immediate recovery. It's not enough. Get the D-Light gravity, cancel recovery, and Mounir takes out Kyna. 3-2. Another amazing upset has occurred here today. Slow-Mo's not in his freaking seat. We are losing it over here. The Spring Royale has been nothing short of electric.
There's no shot. What universe are we living in, Flambeau, as I try not to fall to get back in